My dear subscribers, my name is Mikhail Mudrik. I'm a real estate agent in New York and Miami, and also I'm a beginner on YouTube. So this year I was brave enough to open my YouTube channel and share some insights with you. So I really appreciate your support, your subscriptions, your likes, comments. Thank you so much. So this is my first 2022 real estate recap, so don't judge me very hard. I'm nervous, but I'm gonna try to make it fun and interesting. I'm gonna use my phone, I have some notes on it. So this year was of course very challenging because of numbers of factors, and I haven't been able to work the full 12 months due to, of course, war in my country. I'm originally from Ukraine, and I had to step aside for at least 2.5 months in order to to help my country. So between me, my friends, my colleagues, we created a fund. We raised about $350,000, which we were sending to local volunteers, to soldiers, people in different cities, so they can afford buying some water, food, medical supplies, for just people, and of course military guys. So we really hope, and we know Ukraine is going to win, and it's going to be beautiful, rebuilt, and all of you can visit our beautiful motherland. So that was the biggest challenge. Of course, another thing which was different from my last year, it's I worked in two markets. My first year where I spent, I would say, 65-70% in Miami and 30% in New York. Very challenging. It was hard to adjust the schedule, but eventually it worked out and we have some results. So I'm here to share with you. First thing first, let me share some, first of all, numbers. Everyone likes numbers, as myself. So what happened this year? I'm at 40 million in sold properties and contracts. Those contracts are gonna close in January, I believe. So it's a very, very exciting number for myself. Last year I was at 37.5. This year is 40. I was, of course, planning higher number, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's a great result for myself, and I was able to help a lot of people. In total, I helped 24 clients with real estate purchases, rents, or commercial leases. So 8 of those clients were purchasers. So I did 8 sales with average sale of $4.5 million, and my highest sale this year is 8.3. My highest close sale. I have something in the contract for 11 too, but it's gonna close next year. Also, I helped 12 people to rent apartment or perform a commercial lease. So average price for rent was $12,500, and my biggest rent was $45,000. It's a record-breaking deal in Sunny Isles in Armani Casa. Also, 4 commercial leases, 3 in Miami, and so I covered all the areas. I did commercial lease in Brickell, in Design District, and also in Magic City. And also I did very big commercial lease in Williamsburg, New York. It's a huge deal. It's $1.8 million per year, or amount of the lease for 15 years is $28 million. Very happy with that. So, I got into another level, I would say. This is master lease for hotel. So very happy about that. You're gonna see some pictures from my deals, so it's more fun to watch this video. And what else? What else happened this year? The most important thing, of course, for my career, this is my first full year with the agency. I cannot be thankful enough for the team, for the opportunity, first of all, and I'm thankful for my Miami's mentor, Daniel Zinker, who brought me on board to this team. Thank you, Daniel, for for continuation support, for your knowledge, navigation, and just for being a great friend. I'm very thankful, and you always have my back as well. Thank you so much for Howard Elfman, the broker from the agency, who my mentor, also my friend, and just a person who is who has so much knowledge in the industry, who's helping me every single day with contracts, with complicated deals, and overall, just a good person to speak. Great person. Thank you, Howard. And sorry for, always bothering you sometimes on the weekends. I'm calling you nonstop, but, we need you. You're the real one. Also, of course, for every single member in the agency team, guys, I love you all. It's incredible to feel the support. We are truly family here, and this is something different. So we're experiencing in the agency totally different culture, right? So rule number one is there's no assholes. So our company has no assholes. If some people is arrogant or trying to show off or something, they just not for us. They just leave the industry, leave the leave the company. So they have no spot in our team. Second big thing about the company is, of course, collaboration mindset. So we're all collaborating between different offices. So right now we have 18 offices. Oh, I'm sorry, 18 cities. I'm not sure how many offices, but it's 18 cities, including Canada, Hawaii. We have office in Netherlands. We have office in Portugal. And many offices throughout US. So we all in touch. We have different channels to speak to each other. So we share deals, and we produce together and we perform together. Of course, I love the energy, and one of the best highlights of this year, it was the agency forum in Palm Springs. You're gonna have some video after this, after I finish my speech. It's truly incredible. You have to see it, and I never seen any event at this level. So thank you, agency family. Thank you for having me as a member. So talking about challenges, big challenges, of course, commuting between New York and Miami. But actually, by the end of the year, I'm noticing that I was able to bring more clientele from New York to sunny Florida, because I just simply was in New York. So that's kind of a challenge, but kind of a benefit. So I would definitely continue doing this in 2023. This is something that I was discovering this year, but this is the right strategy for me. And I figured that for me, it's very good to change the scenery, change the weather, because I love sunny Florida, but New York has cold weather, and I kind of like cold weather. And it gets me thinking differently. When I'm on a plane, I plan stuff, I learn stuff, I read books, I read different reports, financial stuff. So it's very cool. Okay, moving forward. Right now I would like to speak about lessons that I learned in 2022. This is just my personal lessons, but also you can implement in your career and life. So number one, it's more socializing. The more hands you shake, the more deals eventually you will close. So don't be lazy. Just go to events, go to different conferences, real estate related or different industry. Just show up, tell people who you are, tell people what you do, what kind of business you are in, what's your niche, what's the market trends. Everyone these days like to speak about real estate. Everyone wants to be investor, a passive investor or developer. So utilize this opportunity. Don't sit at home. Business is not going to come to you. You have to come and find business. So this is very important. Number two, tell everyone on social media. Use lots of social media channels, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. Do some Google ads. Just tell everyone that you are in real estate. You full-time in any business. You full-time. You committed. You help people, and also show your results. Ask your clients to give a feedback about your work. Even it's 5 stars or 4 stars, world has to know what you're doing and how you're performing. Lesson number 3 for me: build a strong team around you. It's not only about your co-workers, your colleagues. It's also about different segments of business. Have strong lawyers on your side. Have strong mortgage people, financial advisors, have strong title insurance, everything. You have to, find perfect people that can work fast, professional, and deliver the best service to you and, of course, your clientele. Number 4, have a clear vision. I knew when I was starting my year that, I have to do both markets. I have to concentrate on like higher end product, 2 million plus. I like also commercial side. So, I was telling people, yes, I can do commercial. So have a clear vision what you like to do in your business, with your business. Good discipline is the most important thing in business. So for me, I lived through my routine for many, many years. I like to go to bed like 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I like to wake up between 6:30 and 7 a.m. This routine is not negotiable. I love my routine. Sometimes I give breaks on the weekend, but this is how I perform. And this is very important. So routine, discipline, you wake up in the same time, you train. Physical training, you read books, everything has to have routine, and also you have to have schedule and a plan for your day, for your week, for your I learned this again in this year, and then I just confirming that really working. And very important, that's what I learned, find creative way to close deals, because right now we go into some difficult times in the world because of the economy, because of the situation, in my country again, because of the war. So, interest rates are going up. We're having some major issue with, delivery products and this and this. So be creative, read about different strategies, how to negotiate, how to bring value, how to, collaborate with people. There's always way and always opportunity. That was the lessons I learned and things what I want to implement eventually in 2023. Right now, I would like to share goals for 2023, which is very important. We all have goals, but sometimes we have goals 1 month in and we give up. So please don't give up. I believe in you. I believe in myself, and we all can, do big and strong. So goal number 1 is, of course, keep learning. Keep learning from the industry leaders, from, people who much higher than myself and much higher than, people, meaning like in results. So I will be continue educating myself, reading books, attending seminars, just trying to get in touch with strong people in the industry so I can, become more knowledgeable and skilled. My goal number 2 is, of course, grow my team. Right now, I have small team in New York and small team in Miami. So my goal is to bring on board more people, but passionate people who has passion to this industry and who's really willing to work. Because what I learned this year, I cannot trust many people. Unfortunately, I believed some people that, promised me to work hard and this. And my problem is that I always think everyone is going to work the same way as I do, and it's a big mistake. So if you're hiring someone, give them 3 months, just a try out, 3 months, and then you'll see everything. Time shows everything. For me, it was a big lesson because a few people that was on board with me didn't deliver and didn't keep their promises that they, did before. So that's a big goal and a big actually lesson. Goal number 3 is to build larger following on my social media platforms, Instagram and YouTube, and explain you why. I think everyone has the mission, and my mission on social media, it's of course bring more value to my viewers. Of course, explain more interesting thing about real estate, about different, investment strategies, and also share some knowledge with, upcoming agents, with agents who's thinking to start in the industry, or with some people who just started and they need, some good advices. And of course, to show range, to show different apartment tours to people from all over the world. I believe it's cool that, we can showcase beautiful, apartments, houses all over US. So this is my mission, to share knowledge and some beautiful houses. Goal number 4, I would like to help 100 families this year to find their homes or investment product or commercial leases. I think it's a big number just for myself, but I'm talking about me and my team in New York and in Florida. So my goal, so hopefully when I'm going to be doing the recap 2023, I'm going to say, guys, I reached my goal. I helped 100 families this year. So this is, I just like number 100, because 100, it's 1 plus 0 plus 0, it's 1. So my goal is to be number 1. Simple like that. And goal number 6, this is commitment. It's commitment between me and you, my viewers, and also my friend and videographer Konstantin on the back. Hi, Kostya. I would like to film 54 YouTube videos. So I'm committed, and we have scheduled. So I'm hopefully, not hopefully, we will deliver to you 54 YouTube videos. It's going to be education, it's going to be some apartment tours, some cool videos about lifestyles, maybe my videos for my training, judo, jiu-jitsu, CrossFit, just running, like something cool that, you know, we working, but of course we also having fun. And also like some videos with our team, the agency team and New York team. So that's my goal. Quick summary. I'm very thankful to the universe and, you know, to this country that gave me this opportunity to be here, and of course to find my profession, to find real estate, because, you know, we're going through life and sometimes I'm talking to a lot of younger people and they still, you know, don't know what to do eventually with their lives. So I was lucky enough to meet right people when I was, I will say, 28, 29. When I just started in the industry. So it's very complex business. It's a lot of moving parts. You have to be good in marketing, good with socializing, good with numbers, good with contracts, and overall just be very good manager. But the most important, I think, the most important thing that stays on top is generosity and of course ability and willingness to help people. Because I take this job as a, you know, as a big help to people, to find something nice, to find something valuable that's going to last long and, you know, bring a lot of smiles. So for all people who just thinking about the industry and thinking only about the money, this is not for you. The industry is going to eat you and throw it away. This industry is for people who's generous enough to help people, to support people, because people needs people and people needs professionals. So if you come in only for money, please don't do it. Go to a different industry. This is not for you. Trust me, I've seen many people who's, you know, thinking only about numbers, sales. And I would like to ask you something. If you find my video good and informative, please subscribe so more people can see it. Also, put some comment what you like to see eventually in the future in my videos, what kind of apartments, or maybe you would like to hear some advices in different, you know, structuring of the deals, or maybe you want to hear about new developments or maybe some zoning regulations. So I would like to share with you. Also, please share my video. If you find this good, share in different social media platforms so, you know, we can interact together. And if you have any questions also, if you need help, you know, I like to help, so please DM me. And we all, you know, have a lot of DMs and people pretending they're super cool, they don't see it. I'll do my best to answer you, and, you know, I answer all good requests. You know, some people asking about some bullshit and they just, you know, want to feel significant or offering us some bullshit service. Please don't do it. But if you really need my help, I'm here for you. So it was great talking to you. Hopefully you like it. See you soon. Thanks so much.